also want to talk about scuba diving, but in a slightly different way. I think you've all seen scuba divers down at the beach. They're having fun, but they're also serving more of a purpose than you might think. So in the world of scientific research, marine research, most of the funding goes to commercially harvested species. But that leaves out a lot of the stuff we love. The nudibranchs they're talking about, the little squid, the little starfish. We rely on our scuba divers as our eyes and our ears under the water to understand what's wandering, what's going on. The largest marine sighting database in the world comes from those volunteer divers found in Edmonds. I pulled the numbers this morning, and as of the beginning of this year, Edmonds alone has 950 surveys just like this, wondering what's going on there. We have 21 continuous, uninterrupted years of sample size sufficient to trend marine invertebrates and finfish and how that population changes over the years. This is data used by the state of Washington. It's part of the official crawfish recovery plan. It is data used by researchers like UC Davis and Sea Dock Society and their groundbreaking revolutions about sea star wasting disease and what's causing that. If we lose access to those volunteers lose access and are less inclined to be diving down there and can't get their gear into the water, that affects all of us. That affects the invertebrates as well. Thanks.